Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Rob Tier here. We're back with some Fallout 4. Last episode was posted onto YouTube, so if you didn't catch this episode, please feel free to go to my YouTube channel. It's basically the same thing as my stream channel, but don't put ACT in the front of it. Just so go to that to catch what we did in the last episode. It was actually a pretty cool episode. But as for now, don't know where the machine next to that went. But as for now, I think we're carrying a little too much stuff. I think we probably should back to Preston. Then go back to Sanctuary.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Interesting.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some Kemsley.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh.
But something that's gonna use up a lot of the good ammo.
Okay.
going. Diamond City is where you need to head.
Hold on to that power armor now. Hate to see it go to rust.
Please leave so I can leave. You're a bitch.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
We're right behind you, boss.
After this, we should be able to take Codsworth out. And, each follower character has their own perk, just like any other Fallout game. But you only get it, and it's permanent too, you only get it when you do their side mission. They all have a side mission now that gives them a little bit of background. And that definitely is one of the better things about this game.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Where are we going, Percy?
Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
That. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
I just realized there's prices on there. Expensive shit.
right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss. But I'm glad you're happy about it.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Give me
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual, raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright. That's Lavic. Oh. Oh.
Locked tight.
I have leveled up. So I should. Now, the important thing to remember is that charisma is pretty important in this game. Whereas before, intelligence was probably one of the most important things to have. The reason for intelligence not being very necessary now is, if you haven't noticed by now, when you level up, you don't have any skill points to distribute. And since there's no skill points to distribute, there's really no need to worry about, you know, how many skill points you're going to get every time you level up. Usually if something says scrap, that means that you can't really use it. So like if I pick up scrap car, if I go to this toolbox, oh. Well, never mind then. Usually if you can use stuff, you can, and if not, you can't. This, I can pick it up, move it. I can move. These you can pick up, but you can't really use them anyway. These are really important for the final piece of, well, not piece, but there's different prototypes of power armor suits, and the aluminum trays are really important for being able to upgrade and upkeep those power suits. This is basically all you do. You just go somewhere and you just go around, you just scrap everything you think you don't need. I probably won't need this rope. And so we don't have to worry about checking things to make sure we don't scrap anything that might be inside those containers, because we've already probably actually rather sell that money. Like that's about it. I'll probably just scrap these couches too. If I want to make more, I'll make more. I'll leave that there though, it's not easy to make the televisions. Scrap around. Usually what I would do is you can't put fencing on the wall. Like I can go in here and scrap everything in here, but I can't put fences in here. So what I would probably do is just the fencing up there at the top. But you can pretty much just scrap everything that's not rubbery or structural. Like there are collapsed houses. Technically those are structural, but since they're not of any use, you can't. Like you can see the boundaries go all the way. You can't build anywhere past them. You can only build within them. I guess there isn't a number on it. Guess it's not important then. The important part about scrapping every little thing that you find, guess I missed that, is that in this game you have to use everything that you find to craft things. So like if I want to upkeep my powered armor suit, like its suit itself is powered by fusion cell core, but when it comes to like the armor and stuff, that is stuff that you have to upkeep with materials, and you have to go and find those materials. So I just need to make sure I keep a doghouse and scrap them all. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this inside my power armor suit. Yeah, that was kind of dumb of me. And you just leave them basically right here and say power armor crafting station. That's where you repair it and everything. See if there's any. Oh. So we'll have to deal with the raider left. Other armors. I didn't even bother checking the other. Guess it's gonna be whichever I think is better. I guess that is better. Oh, I have to make that. Fuck. Anything I can plant? Uh, damn it, dog meat. Alright, so here's what. Usually I like to take residence in the house that I owned. Because, you know, it's kind of my house. Alright. Because they do take residence inside of this building. Might as well, be a little comfortable for them. Any surprises? No one in a secret room. I did just take the toilet. The toilet is gone now. I destroy it with my mind. Pretty sure this is my house. Yeah. With this shit. Oh. If I had the spare supplies to just make it for shits and giggles, I'd check it out. But, probably should. You know, save my supplies as I need them. There's elevators now? Why didn't they have this when I first started playing this? The ball track. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so we'll stop scrapping for a bit and actually... Wait, am I doing the right mission? There it is. I'd rather do that.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid. There's a workbench over there you can use.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. So we need to build a bed for one of each person here. So... Furniture... Now, this is a nice bed and all, but since we're first starting off, we need the vault bed. That's cheaper than this fucking bed over here. 4 steel and 5 cloth, and this is 3 steel. Now, do I be a nice guy and give him a nice bed to sleep on, or do I be an asshole and give him a shit bed to sleep on? So, like, these are my amount of supplies.
But if you get more...
Yeah, I can make however many of that. It's like 43? Oh, I think there's 5 of them. So, they will sleep in these sleeping bags here. Well, they'll learn how to sleep on the floor. Better than, like that guy said, it's better than sleeping on the ground. Slept on a cot.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water?
Great.
Uh-huh.
Now we have a few options for water. Now we can use smarter with these pumps than before. These two require, oh, I can't even make that one. So this requires, well, these two require electricity. This one has to be in water. So, this one has to be in water in order for us to be able to use it. So we have to go to power, generator, and I have 4 small generators somehow. What I do is I press Y on it, and that'll attach a wire to that. And there's a thing right on this one. Attach a wire to that. And now there's water. So the things up at the top, you might see them, are red. We want them to be blue. If they're red, that means they're inefficient. And they're gonna be grumpy bitches about it. Now...
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here...
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Seems to be growing well.
Nothing I hate more than
What we'll do is we just took those. We can go around. So we just gotta plant enough food for the... Now, the other thing too, I can't just plant it. I have to make sure someone's taking care of it. Once taking care of it, that doesn't count. So we have one. Here's a sign. Fun, there's one over there too.
Hey.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Mama Murphy is a high motherfucker.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Here.
Here you go.
Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow.
The Bright Heart.
Mama Murphy.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with...
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Do you like my name, Ryo? My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Fuck Preston. Alright, now we need to find... Here we go. Mama Murphy's chair. Alright, we leveled up for building Mama Murphy's chair. So we'll put another one into... Put this one into charisma. Over here. It's probably about the fences. First we'll get this doghouse over here. Jun Long. What do you want, puss?
Hey there.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
That's me, I died.
I understand how you feel.
I forgot his son's name was Kyle.
I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Did
Just
you
wanted to
want
trade a few
something?
things.
Give me
I hope
that.
you find your son.
Well, now that I remember, I can just take anything I want from anybody by trade.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm going to steal all of their weapons.
Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Alright, Marcy.
I want to trade a few things.
Give me that, I don't trust you. Shut up, bitch. No. Store. I do have a blade. Pick up all this shit. Store it somewhere. No row. You don't need to drink the whiskey. But that one works, so we don't have to scrap it. Not yet, anyway. Watch out, dog. Way. Dog. His name is Dog Meat. No. we'll scrap this place. Except the crib, we'll leave that. Put in this corner. Just, say I still have it. Alright. There doesn't seem to be any other food. So, I guess we'll end it there. Since there's no food, I can't really do anything else with this quest. Well, don't really want to start a big thing until later. Actually, the biggest thing I can do, there we go, is tell Codsworth to follow me.
Hey,
Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir. Not to worry there, pup. Your master is in good hands.
So as you just saw in the top left corner, it says
Hey, boy.
Codsworth tolerates you.
Mind if we swap some?
And that
things
usually
around,
means that if you do something that pisses him off, that he doesn't think is a good idea. Like, I don't think Codsworth, since he's like a grandfather. So if you do drugs in front of him, he's not going to be very happy about it.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Alright, we'll throw all this in there. We don't want to be weighed down by all this crap when we go out. Grab the 2 masks. And we can't do it that way, so we'll have to drop them. Alright. Now we will end it here. And I'll end it here with my first 2 companions. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice time.